Our theme this month is interdependence, and when Joey and I spoke of this service, we acknowledged all the feelings that exist right now when it comes to climate change, out of control capitalism, and the lack of accountability for the continual damage that is being done to our earth. Our solstice service this year, which came from a book of Joanna Macy and Christopher Johnstone's called Active Hope, was a little heavier than usual. But it closed turning towards hope. So we decided for this service, we would just lean into joy and celebration, honoring that which we know is sacred, Mother Earth. Today we want to lean into the gifts of the earth, how it not only sustains us physically, but what it does for our spirit and our interconnectedness. This past Thursday, during our third Thursday 60 Plus group gathering, one of the questions that people could select was, has a tree ever spoken to you? How about a river, or the ocean, or the moon? What about a weed? Joe Lipinski, who you don't see at services anymore, but who comes faithfully to Third Thursday, added the universe to that list. Has the universe ever spoken to you? What is clear is that the earth, the trees, the river, the ocean, the moon, the weeds, the universe do speak to us. And they are part of what saves us over and over again, sometimes for a small moment, and other times in a long-term, life-altering way. Pretty soon, we're going to do some planting over here at our green table, and we'll have some time, possibly, to share a little bit about this cycle of life from death to composting to planting and how growing has touched our lives. For this is a morning of reverence and of celebration. This morning, let us set aside for just a moment our sadness and our fears and our worries and our hopelessness and our anger and whatever else arises in light of this very human-made climate change. And let us lean into the beauty of the earth and the gifts of what our lives depend on. There's a Ute prayer that speaks of what the earth teaches us. I love it thinking about the earth teaching us. This is what it says. The earth teaches me stillness as the grasses are stilled with light. The earth teaches me suffering as old stones suffer with memory. The earth teaches me humility as blossoms are humble with beginning. The earth teaches me caring as the mother who secures her young. The earth teaches me courage as a tree that stands alone. The earth teaches me limitation as the ant which crawls on the ground. The earth teaches me freedom as the eagle which soars in the sky. The earth teaches me resignation as the leaves which die in the fall. The earth teaches me regeneration. That's what's happening now, as the seed which rises in the spring. The earth teaches me to forget myself as melted snow forgets its life. The earth teaches me to remember kindness as dry fields weep in the rain. The earth is a teacher and an undeniable companion in our lives. The earth reminds us of seasons, of the cycles of life, and the persistence of new growth, teaching us stillness and humility, limitation, resignation, regeneration, and to forget ourselves and to remember kindness. What lessons might you learn from the earth these days? What do you have to do in order to be a willing student? We and I tend to rush through much of our days. We notice, or I notice, the beauty of spring passing, but I'm not sure that I slowed down enough to let the earth be my teacher. One can only learn if you're not busy doing something else. My prayer for you and me is to honor the earth, to recognize the depth of our interdependence, and to continue to pay attention to the ways that we can impact what is happening to this precious, life-giving companion of ours. I invite Joey with her Madonna mic. Woo-woo!
No voguing.
No voguing, she said. Let's see if it's on. You want to give it a try? Oh, you're missing the little... Oh, there we go.
Oh, it keeps falling off.
Oh, I think you are okay without it, actually.
You think so?
Yeah, I can still hear you. What do you think, Byron? The little black fuzzy thing is coming off?
Everybody hear me? Can people at home hear me?
Yeah, as long as you have the microphone on.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the little black thing is just, I don't think you have to worry about it if it falls off. Just don't eat it.
All right. There we go. Can everybody hear me? Great.
You can just be anywhere you want.
All right. One way of reconnecting to Earth in all its glory is through the green growing things of this Earth. Another way of reconnecting is through the food that we eat. Today, I will invite you all to plant a seed in honor of our connections with Earth and with the communities around the world. Today we have sunflower, pea, and watermelon seeds for you to choose from. We are going to plant these slowly and deliberately, taking time to hear a bit about each element, putting that element in the little pot, hearing one of my haikus, and then we will move on to the next part of the planting. After we finish planting, we will return to our seats and have some time for reflections. So I'll demonstrate what we will do.
Do you want me to demonstrate while you're reading?
I'm sorry?
Do you want me to demonstrate while you're reading, or can you do both?
Oh, that would be great.
Okay, I
That would
can
be
do that.
perfect. For this ritual, please take a vessel, and I hope you all have brought a vessel. If not, we do have extras here for you. And if you are online at home and need something, just let Reverend Laura know. We'll get one to you. So take a vessel and fill it with soil. Before you start, let me tell you about the soil. Our compost that is mixed in with the soil today has been created by Ali and Lois and Earth's amazing microbes. Because what is dead is still part of our world, and it nourishes new life. Nothing can live without it, and nothing can live without all that came before it, without being a part of the life cycle. In this way, the legacy of the past comes into today to nourish our dreams and our futures. Then go ahead and, when you come
on
up,
up.
fill your vessels with soil.
If you don't have vessels, we have extra, and we have even more extra than that. So go ahead and fill it, and then you can just step away from the table. If
Yes.
you're at home, grab your vessel. There's 2 spoons, so feel free to use them. You can hang out standing, or you can sit, because we'll do the next stage, whatever works. You can take a seat right here if you want, whatever is good for you. Should we do one for Norma? You're doing one for her? Should we go on to the next part while they're planting, maybe?
To read my haiku? I didn't read that.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Am I on? I am. Okay. I'm going to read my haiku. This soil is earth, nourishing our seeds, our soul, nourishing our life.
One more time.
This soil is earth, nourishing our seeds, our soul, nourishing our life.
Thank you. Can we move on to the next part?
You want me to do?
Yeah.
Okay. Are we still waiting for people to
I think
fill?
we're good. I think you're ready to roll.
Okay. Once you fill your vessel with soil, make a little hole about a ½ inch deep in the center. We must create safe spaces, containers to honor the deep work for our planet that we each must do, to grieve, to hope, and to connect. This hole represents all that holds us in comfort. We know that we must grow out of the safe space to actively create our future with love and concern for all living things. Next, when you come up after Laura demonstrates, take 2 seeds and plant them in the hole. Why 2? Because we cannot do this work alone. None of us can. We are all in this together. So please come forward and select your seeds. So cover your seeds and sprinkle a little water over the dirt for this next part. This water that we are using today has been blessed with a little bit of the water that was created with our merging of the waters ritual. Please recognize how it connects us all with each other. While you are doing this, take some time to think about the blessings that water brings to your life, the sacredness of water, and for water justice. And these are just little squirt bottles, so you just squeeze it and then right over your dirt. So please come forward. Another haiku. Water is vital. Essence of life, pure, clear, blue, nourishing all things.
One more time.
Water is vital. Essence of life, pure, clear, blue, nourishing all things. Did you want me? Okay. When you take your planted seeds home with you, keep watering them a little. Place them in an area where they will have sunlight. When you begin to see sprouting plants, place them somewhere in the garden and see how they grow. Another haiku. Nature's dance unfolds, interwoven destinies together with all. Nature's dance unfolds, interwoven destinies together with all. Thank you.